Hello, guys. This is Gold Sniper here, and let's begin our analysis of XAUUSD for tomorrow, which is 11th July 2023. And before we begin our analysis for yesterday, I would like to go through the plan which we made for today. Okay, so let me just open our plan for today. Okay, what we had made. Okay, so this was our plan, and I had written that gold is bullish as long as price is above 1915 on hourly basis. Major resistance is between 1930 and 35, and after that 40 and 45. If gold is around 1930 35 in morning session, then we'll attempt to sell at these levels. Most likely scenario will be gold will retrace in the range of 1923 to 1915. Okay, the first best place to buy gold is around 1915, and the second best place is to buy around 1920 with $5 SL. Okay, so so far what I have said, we'll look at how gold performed today. Now, first I'll switch to the hourly basis. I'll do one more thing. I'll make it 5 minutes so it's much easier to see. So today, if you will see, gold was somewhere in the range of like 19, 25. Okay, it was slowly moving downwards. Okay, and here was where I gave my first trade, that is sell gold around 1925 with a stop loss of 1930 for a target of 1920 to 1920. And gold did give a good move, down moves. If you will see, I'll show you my Telegram channel where I had told. Okay, just give me a second. So here, if you will see, this is my Telegram channel, and here I had given the trade. See, this was my first trade. Sell gold between 1925 to 29, stop loss 1930 for target of 1922, and which did come. In fact, gold did touch 1920 level also. And then I gave my second trade. Second trade in my plan was mentioned: buy gold at 1920, stop loss 1915 for a target of 1925, 1930, and 1935. And if you will see, from 1920, gold did give a good move till 1925. That's a 50 pip move right here. Okay, but gold was struggling to go above this trouble. It attempted many times, if you will see, to go above this level of 1925, but it couldn't. Okay, and what you will see in the evening, this you see this huge fall. Today there was no news factor to cause such a fall. Okay, and then there was a sudden recovery, and that too in a v-shaped recovery. Gold recovered. Okay, so what this suggests to me is that, see, the Wednesday the US CPI inflation data is going to come, and it is one of the very important data. Okay, if the CPI inflation is below expectation, then gold will fly to the moon. Okay, so today's this fall, if you will see, what I personally feel, in my opinion, this fall was artificially engineered by the big institution, the big boys. Okay, big boys like the big institutional traders, big banks. Okay, they purposefully made gold fall and other currencies fall. Okay, so that the retail traders think, at the pullback, to go short. So if I will draw this Fibonacci tool for you, even I had made this mistake. I had made like a $20 profit before this fall. Okay, and in the evening I went for a short trade when gold was retracing. I was expecting that the gold price would come down, but it was basically a trap laid by the big players, okay, to trap us retail players. Okay, I'll show you based on Fibonacci. So this was where the downfall began. Okay, and if you will see the Fibonacci levels, okay, I was expecting of this to pull back till the 0.618 level and the fall to continue. But if you will see, it never came below that level. It continued its up move, and right now it's trading around 1925. So what you I will just give you a brief explanation. Why do these big institutional players do artificially engineer such falls? See, if you, let's say, if you're a hedge fund with millions of dollar, or a big bank with millions and billions of dollar, if you started buying here, okay, like us small players, they wouldn't get it at the right price. Okay, if they started buying here their full quantity, gold will fly like this. Okay, so they wouldn't get the right price entry. Okay, so what they do basically, they trap the retailers, so that the retailers and convince the retailers that the market is now short. Okay, so when they created this fall, they can see our stop loss orders, okay, where we place our stop loss orders, and they have a lot of experience and everything. Okay, so they when they engineered this fall, okay, they triggered the stop loss order of many retailers. Okay, and like I showed you the Fibonacci tool, okay, whole lot of people were thinking price will give a pullback like this till 618 level and continue the downfall. But instead what happened, it recovered in V shape, and it came back to the same level. So this was so that these big players first they created the sell off, and then they bought the down, bought, whereas the by trapping the retail sellers to get an entry at a very good price. So what I personally feel is that I think the CPI numbers is going to be way below expectation, and gold is going to shoot up like anything. Okay, gold and other currencies like the euro, GBP, all are going to shoot up. So these big banks are playing game with us. Okay, so I am expecting gold will, in the coming 1 or 2 days, gold will shoot up to like 1950, 1960 level, very likely possible. Okay, you see, even if you see the other currency like the euro USD also, okay, this fall was artificially created by these big banks to trap us retailers. Okay, see here, every currency same story. Okay, if I'll take GBP USD, if it's okay, here it's not there. Okay, euro USD itself, I showed you what the game was. Okay, so what can be done for tomorrow? Okay, like I said, for today, what the game was, okay, this was basically trapping us retailers. Tomorrow, we will, like my theory, we will look for buying only, we won't look for selling opportunities. Now on the first we'll do look at the daily charts. Daily charts, we are still in this trend. Okay, and slowly, we are this resistance, we have tested it multiple times, and I think we are getting ready for a breakout. Okay, so this resistance channel, which there was a stiff resistance in this area. Okay, I'll just mark it in red for you guys. Okay, so price has been taking resistance, and multiple times it has been tested. Okay, so there is a probability after the CPI inflation it can give a breakout over here, and it is preparing for a big breakout. Moreover, even on a daily basis, gold is forming a sort of like a head and shoulder pattern, which I will mark and show it to you guys. Okay, or wait, give me, I'll use the 4 hours to show you, it will look much more clearer. Okay, still this head and shoulder pattern is valid. Okay, I'll show you. um, so this is the shoulder, this is the left shoulder. Yeah, this is the left shoulder, this is the head of the pattern, this is the head of the pattern, and this is the shoulder of the left shoulder of the pattern. Okay, so this pattern is still intact, and I highly believe in the coming day or two, gold is definitely bound to shoot up like anything. Okay, clearly we are seeing that the gold is getting ready for a breakout. So my strategy for tomorrow is buy on dips. Okay, these institutional players can again play games with us tomorrow, but at any price, I mean, we will look for buying only. So tomorrow our main strategy, do not look to sell, buy only. Okay, based on what I said. Okay, um, morning I don't expect this 1930 level to be broken. If it is around 1930 in the morning tomorrow, we can again sell it. Okay, for this levels which is around like 1925, and don't play big target, somewhere around 19 small targets you can get on the sell side. Okay, tomorrow these institutions also, but will try to bring down the price and then buy up something, or like this sort of game they can play. But anyways, right now it is above 1920 and it's near 1925. Tomorrow if somehow the price is sustaining for above 1930, then we can buy again for a target, small target 1935, because resistance block is around like 1935 to 40. So if price comes to 1920 also, so we will attempt to buy. So this is how our trade will look for tomorrow. I'll go long if price is consolidating tomorrow around 1925. I will take a long position with stop loss at 1920. If price comes to 1920, again I will keep a stop loss of 1915 for a target of 1925. Okay, and same is the story if price comes here also at 1950, $5. So all the major supports I will attempt buying, do not attempt sell. Okay, that's what sell you can take around 1930, but it's a contra trade. Do not hold for big targets, just take small targets, scalping, it's fine. Okay, and whatever I told you levels, 1920, 1915, attempt buying, do not fall for the big player sell game. Okay, it's not a sell, it's a buy. Okay, so that's all I want to say. I'll conclude my analysis for today. My Telegram channel link is mentioned on my YouTube video description. Do click on that and join me over there. I'll be sharing my daily plan, which I shared with you guys, along with the probable trades for tomorrow. Okay, so that's all I want to say for today, and hope we make profits tomorrow. Thank you and have a great day.